Hello, welcome you all in my YouTube channel. Today we will see about the bacteria. Bacteria are thought to have been the first organism to appear on Earth about 4 billion years ago. Bacteria are mainly small single-celled organisms. They are few micrometers in length and exist together in communities of millions. Some bacteria are hazardous, some are helpful to our health. They are biological cell, means they are living organisms. They have a large domain of prokaryotic microorganisms. Prokaryotic means pro means before and karyon means nucleus. They have the primitive type of nucleus. Microorganisms are divided into four types: bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and algae. Among them, bacteria are one of those prokaryotic microorganisms. They are the members of unicellular microorganisms. As I say that they are single cell organisms, single cell bacteria. So they have only single cell. As we see the example of amoeba. The cell structure is simpler because there is no nucleus or membrane bound organelle. Cell structure is very simple. Uh, they don't possess nucleus and any other membrane bound organelle. Genetic material is in a single loop of DNA. Some have extra genetic material called a plasmid. Plasmid helps as a antibiotic resistance in the bacteria. So, the there are some bacteria that are bad, which that we call pathogenic, means they will cause disease. But there are also some good bacteria. For example, the bacteria which are in our digestive system, in the gut, we have bacteria that are very necessary to help our bodies function in normal way. They do support in plants and animals' life and are also used in industrial and medicinal purposes. So, there are some bacteria which do symbiotic association with human cells also, and plant and animal cells also. So they are if they are symbiotically associated with plant cell, then they may be they are beneficial to both plant cell and bacterial cell. So this is about the bacterial cell. What are the bacteria? It is a general introduction about the bacteria. We will see it further more about the bacterial structure and what are the bacteria in detail in next lecture. So according to the classification of bacteria, bacteria are classified on the basis of their structures. These are some, this is the structure, bacterial structure, cell structure. So this is the plasmid, flagellum, endospore, capsule, cell wall, cell membrane, pili, cytoplasm, ribosome, chromosome. So now what does the capsule does? Capsule found outside of the cell wall in some bacteria. Cell wall gives the protection to the cell and also keep the bacteria in shape. If cell wall is thicker, then it is called as gram-positive bacteria. Plasma membrane, plasma membrane is also called as cell membrane, and cell wall and cell membrane both together called as cell envelope. So cell membrane, प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन फाउंड विद इन सेल वॉल के अंदर होता है ये, जनरेट्स एनर्जी. Plasma membrane helps in generation of energy and transport chemicals inside and outside the cell. Cytoplasm. What is the cytoplasm? Cytoplasm is gelatinous substance. Gelatinous means gel-like substance inside the plasma membrane, contain genetic material and ribosome. DNA. What is DNA? DNA is nothing but the provider of genetic instruction to the development and functioning of bacteria. For the development and well functioning of the bacteria, DNA provides genetic instructions to all cell organelles and or for the proper mechanism and functioning. It is located inside the cytoplasm. Ribosomes are proteins. They help in protein synthesis, and also they are made up of complex particles such as RNA rich granules. So ribosome contains RNA. Endospore is acts as a protector for the bacteria. They are found in some type of bacteria, and some type of bacteria they may be absent. Flagellum helps in movement of the bacteria. Pili is hair-like structure outside of the cell. What the hair The use of pili is for the stick to the surface and transfer genetic material to another cell. Contribute to this, and it also contribute to the spread of illness in human beings. Because with the help of pili, it transfers genetic material from the bacteria to human cell surface, bacterial cell surface to human cell surface, because it sticks to the cell surface. This is the overall bacterial cell structure. We will see it later in detail. In this video we will just see about the introductory part of bacterial cell. So according to the shapes of the bacteria, they are mainly classified into three main types and one optional type. So types of bacteria. Bacteria are classified on the basis of their shapes. First is spherical shape. Bacteria shaped like a ball are called as cocci. If bacteria is a bacterial, one single cell is called as coccus, and if it is in plural form, then it is called as cocci. Means if it is in a bunch or group of cell, then it is called as cocci. Species of bacteria have a characteristics arrangement which is useful for identification. Pair of cocci are called as diplococci. If the bacterial cell arrangement is in the form of chain, then it is called as streptococci. If it is in the form of grape-like structure, then it is called as staphylococci. And if this arrangement is in the four cell form, group of four cells, then it is called as tetrad in square arrangement. This arrangement occurs after cell division. So one single bacteria are called as coccus. Then it is if there are two bacterial cells which are formed after cell division are called as diplococci. If they are in the form of chain, then it is called as streptococci. If they are in the form of group of four cells, then they are called as tetrad. And if their structural arrangement is like irregular grape-like cluster, then it is called as staphylococci. And Sarcina is three-dimensional geometrical form. Example of cocci-shaped bacteria is Streptococcus group, responsible for strep throat. It causes strep throat infection, which is comes under the group of Streptococcus bacteria. Next is rod shape bacilli. If they are in the if there is single bacilli shape bacterial cell, then it is called as bacillus. If they are in the plural form, they are in the bunch or in the group form, then they are called as archeol or bacilli. Some rod-shaped bacteria are curved and they are known as vibrio. So their example is Bacillus anthracis. Bacillus anthracis cause the infection to our immune system. They affect on our immune system, and it comes under the rod-shaped bacteria. Bacillus anthracis is a hardy spore-forming bacterium that can survive in extreme condition for long time, and it is highly toxic. It is mainly found in soil, but it comes in its active state when they are enter in human body. If firstly they found in soil, in if human body takes in the soil in